Biography of National Poet Kazi Nazrul Islam, Singing Songs of Equality. In my eyes, there is no distinction between men and women. Whatever great creations in the world are always beneficial. Half of them were created by women, half by men. This man who sings songs of equality in the rhythm of poetry is none other than Kazi Nazrul Islam, the national poet of Bangladesh. This one of the most popular Bengali poets of the 20th century is one of the pioneers of Bengali literature. Poet Kazi Nazrul Islam's poems are lively on the one hand, and on the other, a sign of his rebellious spirit. Not only that, the story of his struggling career provides inspiration in the fight to survive in human life. Starting from university admission exams, questions are often asked from Kazi Nazrul Islam's biography and literary works in the Bengali literature section of BCS and other job exams. Therefore, this blog contains a list of Kazi Nazrul Islam's poems, the names of his other literary works, and details about his diverse career. Also, when was Kazi Nazrul Islam brought to Bangladesh? You will get answers to many important questions, like read the blog till the end. Biography of National Poet Kazi Nazrul Islam. Who was Kazi Nazrul Islam? Kazi Nazrul Islam was born on May 24, 1899, in the village of Chirulia in Burdwan district, West Bengal, India. Before Nazrul was born, several of his siblings died. Then Kazi Nazrul Islam was born as the sixth child of his parents. In 1908, when Kazi Nazrul was only 9 years old, his father died. After his father's death, his education was interrupted due to family hardships because he had to work to earn a living at the age of only 10. Facing boundless sorrow in the first hours of his life, his nickname was Duku Mia. At that time, no one could have imagined that one day this Duku Mia would become the national poet of Bangladesh. Kazi Nazrul Islam. Career: from Duku Mia to national poet Kazi Nazrul Islam. The path from Duku Mia to national poet Kazi Nazrul Islam was not easy. After his father's death, he started working to support the family from the age of 10. Starting from working as a servant and muezzin of the Palawan shrine in his father's place, poet Nazrul also worked in a bread shop for a while to earn a living. A Bengali Christian guard from Branchline was impressed by his singing and gave him a job as a cook in his Prasadpur bungalow. However, within a few days, Nazrul left the job given to him by the guard due to a commotion. Work in a bread shop. Then, in 1913, Nazrul moved to Asansol and started making bread at Wahed's tea and bread shop there. Working in that bread shop, he earned only 5 taka per month, excluding food and drink. He would spend the little time he got off at night reading books. Joining the army, Nazrul joined the army in 1917 as part of the Bengali platoon. From 1917 to 1920, he served in the 49th Bengal Regiment for 2.5 years and even participated in the First World War. During this time, Kazi Nazrul was promoted from an ordinary soldier to battalion quartermaster Havildar. However, when the war ended in 1920, the 49th Bengal Regiment was disbanded. After that, he left the military life and returned to Kolkata. Biography of national poet Kazi Nazrul Islam. Work with the Bengal Muslim Literary Society. After returning to Kolkata, Nazrul started living in the office of the Bengal Muslim Literary Society at 32 College Street. From this time, the main works of his literary life began. Work at Nabayug newspaper. In 1920, in the context of the non-cooperation and Khilafat movement, poet Nazrul was an assistant editor at an evening daily newspaper called Nabayug from Calcutta. It was through this newspaper that he began his regular journalism. Poems Agnavina, 1922, Fanimansa, 1927, Chakrabak, 1929, Satpai Champa, 1933, Nirjar, 1939, Natun Chand, 1939.